They
He
basically
went
wanted.
from being an officer to being a lowly
Well, you
police
picked the
detective,
right
I
place,
guess.
Cole.
Oh,
A city
there's a
that
lot more than
needed
meets
an
the eye
honest
with this
cop
story.
like a thirsty man needed water.
Used cars.
I'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs.
No, right,
The
left.
force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose.
Oh, wait,
I
sides.
choose my own side.
I think. Oh yeah, you haven't experienced all the DLC missions, have you?
No, I have not. That was one thing we were looking forward to.
Oh, you were looking forward to. I thought there was some interesting. I haven't played them all. Oh, remember when I first did this mission? I was hiding behind the car with a shotgun, and I just pulled the trigger once, and I just
Oh yeah.
quickly one shot headshot a guy.
He just like fucking like over the shoulder. He was like just one hit.
Right as he runs out of the store, boom, in the face, a buckshot, and he was just so screwed.
That was like the best shot I've ever seen in my life. Jesus.
That guy didn't know what hit him. He was like, I'm gonna take down these coppers, boom.
Ran out the door. He was just like over the shoulder.
Went Kurt Cobain on his face.
Destroyed him. That was the street.
Alright, there. No, don't worry. The city will pay for that. The city won't be in debt in the next couple decades. Check the trunk. You might have a DLC gun in there, like a Tommy gun or something. I wonder how much glass was back in the day. Oh, you didn't. You can't switch.
This is what Ron did.
No, I didn't do that. Actually, turned on the corner and aimed and fired. But the first shot I did was that guy right there. Actually, capped him in the face. That guy in
Gotta
the window.
reload, guys. Time out.
Like that guy right there.
It's the electric chair.
I saw the Shawshank Redemption. Actually, no, wait, that was Green Mile.
Man,
that
I
was
really
Electric
suck
Chair.
at this, don't I?
Well, how's your sensitivity? I told you you're going to figure out your sensitivity.
Did you just eat a...
He might have. Wow, your shot hit low. That wasn't your fault. That was just a gun.
For the front door, keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
He
Don't
stopped.
tell me what to do.
He runs forward and stops because he's only
I
getting his ass
served
shot.
in World War II, killing those damn Japs, and
It's slow.
I thought you were going to
I'll
say
take it fucking slow. I'll do what the fuck I want.
I thought you were going to say Nazis.
Is he just right around the
The
corner?
bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Yeah, he was. No,
Wow, you died quick.
I really suck, don't I?
You died a lot quicker than I thought you would. Like, I honestly
Well, I
didn't
mean,
think...
I don't know. I can make up all excuses all day I want, but I'm not going to. They don't even aim. He's just like,
Don't worry, don't worry. In about 60 years, there will be black gangsters doing the same thing in LA with their guns sideways. Sideways, okay? Oh,
there we go. That was a lot better.
Use the cover, Phelps.
more
He just
efficient.
runs straight in there.
He says, "Be careful."
Take it slow.
I ain't gonna be careful.
He says, "Take it slow," and he's the guy that just runs to the door.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry, his head's on the
That's
back
it?
wall.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Just making sure he wasn't there.
There's a follow
Lieutenant
up.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better
He
partner.
didn't even kill anybody. I did all the fucking work.
Yeah, I guess he did.
He just ran in front of all.
He laid suppressing fire, John. It's called teamwork.
Did he even fire a shot?
I think he did.
This
What
kind
is
of
Kubo?
opportunity comes along once in a lifetime.
Where do you see that?
I have to grasp it.
This is off topic.
You have to survive
That's
at
Cube.
first, Cole.
Cube.
You're the veterans, the Japs
Yeah,
love
my
to
Steam
shoot
library is
officers.
open on the other window.
If I can make a
Yeah, I
name
was just
for
kind of curious why it
myself
had a
in this
dog
war.
background in it.
It's a
My
puzzle,
future.
and
Thinking
that's
of
not a
taking
dog.
on a
But
company
yeah.
of the Emperor's
Looks like a
finest
dog.
single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot
He
camp,
must be
Cole.
really like
They call
one
it
of
the
those
Custer syndrome.
gypsies.
Guys
Just
who
see
go
into
around
the
dreaming
future.
of fame and glory
Understand
and getting
everything
all
that's
their men
going on.
killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
So he does see the future.
See?
It's so wonderful.
Sounds like he has a ball.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys.
I don't
who
think
share
they
good
would
friends.
say that's. I don't think that's okay back in the 40s. Just saying, chemistry, two guys.
Wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph,
Look, they actually got reflections on the mirror.
Don't discuss
Better than
religion or
GTA.
I was literally gonna say that's an upgrade from
My case, you
GTA.
had
Whether or
to
not they
do
actually
that.
render cars, now that's another thing.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
You dropped me off on this side of the street.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourselves.
Not that flexible, man.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, this is where I learned never to chase after a guy on a ladder. Cause you get kicked in the face every time. Like if he stops climbing the ladder, you stop climbing. But the game will not continue until you do get behind him.
I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son! Watch your fire!
I like how they didn't actually have to make you run around to do this.
Yeah, they actually auto lock it, which is really nice. There's a lot of games that do that though.
Give it up, Wendell!
Lately, like as of late, it's a really nice touch.
Stay the hell away from me.
John. Yup. Dick.
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking ass.
I didn't ask for it. I was just climbing up the pole.
Yeah, I'm just checking this woman's
Minding
drainage.
my time.
There's no way I'm going back.
That drainage doesn't go anywhere. Run a gap to jump
I've
it.
done my time.
If only it was like that in real life. I guess that's how parkour artists see it.
Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Sure, we could do it another time. Get 2 people in.
It's not against fire regulation for that not to have a guard on in front of it.
Give it up, Bowers!
You would think
There's
so.
nowhere left to go!
Oh, well, it's the 40s. Blind
Hey.
corner.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
That doesn't sound rapey at all.
Bitch, 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 bitch.
I was
Bitch.
just like Arkham Knight / Sleeping Dogs here. Doing
Just-
kicks and shit. You're only doing punches. Ooh. Is he okay?
Okay, that
Grab the air. Don't worry, the
I'm
wall
not
liked
even
him.
looking at it.
I could
You doing
kick your
well?
ass with my eyes closed.
Parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
I thought he already has an
Make it
asshole.
up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your
10
head.
years for running away.
This hump
He
will
skipped
be
parole.
back in the Irons
Yeah.
Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I was in the Marine Corps, so,
Same thing.
I don't think so.
Obviously not.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps.
I think this is
being
like
an
World War
officer in the
III.
Marine Corps
Never
is the
seen.
ability
Oh, yeah,
to
totally.
make tough decisions. The
They're
right
just missing the
decision is
robots
not
and shit.
Always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7.
Is Kelso, like,
Merrill,
really mad at
6.
him or something for
Kowalski,
reading
6.
off
Weiss,
shit?
5. Hudson,
The fact that he
5.
puts Kelso last,
1.
although it might be numerical order.
Candidate Kelso.
Was,
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now.
did Cole, like, do the ratings or something? Did I miss that?
I don't know.
So I
to be
thought he was
honest.
just reading it off. I'm like,
I thought he was reading off too, but I guess it's implied that he made those, what do you call it, interpretations?
For every cop, there's the case that makes you.
we're actually flying
Gives you
through
that
these,
leg
aren't we?
up, Gets you recognized.
Well,
as a
because you're
shining
skipping a
new
lot of,
star in the squad.
clues. We
The
already
case
know
you
what's going
solved that
on.
shows that you have the
I guess that ruins it.
gung-ho, that get up
Well,
and
is it
go
really
make
kind of
you
boring
stand
looking
out
at,
from
like,
your
empty
average
pieces of
rank and
bottle
file
and
patrol?
trash?
I guess.
This could
He's
be
on the
one
beat.
one.
Team Bondi, it's sad that they're not around
I
anymore.
like how the guy's just standing around smoking a cigarette.
It's just another day on LA, man.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called
Yeah,
an
the body's gonna
ambulance?
bite.
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
He looks like John Cryer.
I know, I was literally gonna comment on
Okay,
that.
stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Move along.
Hey,
Move
Cole.
along.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find
You got
out
dibs
before
'cause
the
you showed up
homicide
first.
police Show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
I like how the shell casing shined already.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our
Pick
job.
your nose. Pick your
Ooh.
nose.
That or that. That's pretty bad. Just tilt his head.
I can make you nod. Let me just take him. Let me take him home so I
I'm
can
actually
practice
trying
my
to, like,
stand-up cat.
figure out what's going on here.
There's nothing wrong with his face, dude. Other than the
Well,
fact
no, I'm
that.
trying to get out of it.
Right click.
There we go.
I haven't played this game in a long time, let alone
Oh,
PC.
this is a nice hand. This is a nice hand.
Who is your manicurist? I love your fingernails. Oh, what's behind pocket number 2?
No,
Wrong hand.
Wrong. I did not do that. No.
Not a huge fan of his tie.
There we go. Pearl earrings. Those must be nice.
$52? My God, he must have paid his entire month's paycheck for that.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl
Paid
earrings.
$8.
Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
52 at the top.
Oh no, but look at the.
It's the balance that he paid towards it.
All right, yes, it's a
He paid it over time.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
It's a layaway ticket.
No, I was confused. For some reason, I thought I was like, why did he pay $42? But then it was the opposite.
He paid it over time.
Where's the casing?
Over there. I like the little touches they add to this game. He should have used Bitcoin.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I
They
mean,
are 32s.
I'm pretty sure an NVIDIA GT 8000 or something would be around, right? That was a long time ago for hardware.
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck.
What did I forget?
Check the trash can.
Forward.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, a gun.
Pick your nose with it. Pick your nose with it.
It's like, oh, this looks safe, doesn't it?
I hope it's not
This-
loaded.
Totally safe.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run
They
by
detailed
first.
them well, but the textures aren't that great.
Eggleston's gun store's a
You,
couple blocks from
you
here.
do know how old this game is, right?
And honestly, I forgot.
It is a
Guy
game
Pratt
that
thinks he saw something,
came
Cole.
on 3
You
discs.
better take a statement.
Run away!
I can't handle the pressure. Call in RoboCop. I can't do this.
I need your car.
LAPD, I need your car
Like how you
now.
can
I pay the city all these goddamn taxes, and you have to take my car.
Fine. Get out and just take another person's car. Are you not going to even ask your witness? Or do you already know where to go?
Your crime scene contaminated.
It's funny because you just...
I'm sorry, I was gonna try like driving up to them. and being
You
stupid.
literally just push the car into their area.
Officer?
There's no point talking to him. Check the trash can again to make sure you actually collected it, and then go talk to the chick inside. Or did it reset everything?
They might have reset everything.
All right. Handgun, pocket, casings. Pick your nose. Come on, pick your nose.
Jeez.
Pick your nose. I want you to blow that booger out of your fucking face.
It's kind of weird because you have to like really move it
FN
around.
Browning.
Yeah.
Serial number 011.
Come on, I don't care. Just drop the gun.
Might need to run by
Drop the gun.
Should learn
My
your
guy
lesson.
doesn't even pick it up like. Well, I guess they didn't have really a fingerprint scanning, did they?
Nope. You know how long it would take just to do that shit?
Broad daylight.
I don't think the coroner would be happy about him moving the body though.
I've seen everything.
Yeah, I already notes here.
Isn't it nowadays you're not even supposed to move the body?
I don't think so. No. I keep on thinking escape goes back.
You can't skip.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings.
I think it was P.
Made out to
Martin.
Bank of Arcadia.
Thought it was Big Al. And the casings. Then you interrogate the woman and say she was lying the entire time.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
Those look like necked casings though. I don't remember 32s being necked.
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Should we actually try to
You are.
do this as best we can? Or
It's
just
up to
play
you,
around?
John. You're the one playing. I'm just tagging along for the ride. Dude, this game
I think she did it.
this game was really cool, and like the way they had the face modeling. It's just so
I
much of the data.
You think you could tell
Went
me
to the
exactly
faces.
what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when
It's kind of an
Mr.
uncanny
Gage,
valley, though.
It is.
my boss, bursts in yelling that
I hate
I'm
that guy
late on
towards
my
the end
lunch.
where he is so hard to read,
We
but everyone
cannot.
else is like a forced
She's
actor.
a fucking liar.
I was angry. I walked in front.
She's a liar.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr.
See, look, she
Gage
just looked to the
fall.
right. That means she was recalling a memory. That means she killed him.
You know, it's funnier when people that actually know about that stuff and they use that to their advantage to manipulate. That's why body language isn't that accurate.
She's standing perfectly still. She's just only moving her head. Look at her body. She's just perfectly still.
Yeah, because the actors capture their face, not their body.
Wants me to accuse her of lying.
I don't really like. Look at her face. I doubt it, but
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened.
It said it wanted me
Why?
to.
You're going to tell me.
There's nothing
I thought to
tell.
lie you have to.
I've
It
done
just said
nothing
press
wrong.
3 to say she's lying.
How can you
Oh,
prove
I get it.
different?
Because lie you can take back. Doubt you cannot. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's always good to lie first.
Your pearl earrings.
It's always
Oh
good
yeah,
to.
it was Coletta, huh?
Paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying.
You could always
Tell me
accuse
what
them of
happened at the
lie
jewelry store.
and take
Oh,
it back.
God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom.
You little
fool.
fool.
If you
You
don't
little
stop obstructing
fool.
You don't stop fucking a
Mr.
truck.
Kalu.
Marble.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store.
I just imagine her. I just
He showed
imagine
me a lovely
Cole being
watch.
like Cobra Commander. You
Mr.
fools.
Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other.
Like a married couple.
Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan.
Oh, I get it.
and
Not
yells at
China.
me to get back to work.
'Cause that's not relevant yet.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang.
And another. And,
and
another.
and another.
At least it's not chitty chitty.
Chitty chitty
Mr.
bang
Gage
bang.
falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Oh no, it wasn't very painful at all. It actually felt very
Probably
comfortable.
felt really good.
Thank you for getting that knot out of my back.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's,
She's lying.
Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
There's no jewelry
Did you
store.
see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very
My
angry.
GPS doesn't tell me there's
He
one
kept
there.
Firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked.
Definitely second degree right there.
She looks mad now. She's like,
I kind of I want to say doubt. Oh wait, it says doubt.
see, yeah, it tells you to do it. This is kind of cheating, isn't it?
Well, you're not gonna get the next time. The next 1,000 times you're gonna be interrogating people.
Making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what
You're
you
making
want?
me Miss Coletta. What do you want?
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do.
He's
It's
a
not
Nazi.
my fault if he has
She
nice things.
she says it like it's it is normal, but just it's
How many
such a
shots did you
throwaway.
hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many. And they were so
It is a
loud.
gun.
She was lying. She knows exactly how many bullets were shot.
Exactly, and it wasn't loud. That guy stuck a potato in front of the gun and turned into a suppressor. I saw that on
Even
CSI.
finer details can become important.
That
How do you
happens.
even do that?
You can.
Well, like the barrel would probably be
Well,
like
there was
exposed
one
or something
bang.
like that.
And then
It's like I use a
another.
plastic
I'm thinking
bottle.
like a 1911. Like
Three
you
very
couldn't really
quickly,
jam that in because it would
close
just
together.
slide
Not
and
jam
block
it inside. It's just shoot through it.
5.
It's like I can use a pillow as a suppressor.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect
Promoted.
my...
Promoted.
Never mind.
All she cares about is jewelry.
Yes, officer,
women.
I'll make a statement.
That's all she cares about. How did we move? We were over there. Now we're over here.
Oh yeah, from one chair to the next. It's called dynamic interrogation.
I think those shoes are suspicious.
Because of the art style, I keep wanting to loot all the cash registers and shit. Because I was playing Bioshock the other day.
Incidental.
It's not incidental.
Looks like
I'm
he's
sure
gonna
it
kick
has a
himself in
meaning.
the face.
Sure has a meaning. Mostly right here though.
I know what it means. It means that guy has a decent taste in shoes.
I think this is actually a good clue though. No.
I'm good to
Wasn't there a book here that you have to open?
No, I think you're done. You gotta go talk to. I think everything else would
Maybe
have
it's
been.
at the other store.
I think it would have been relevant if you before you talked to her.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. Girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm
No,
No.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Wait, there's another clue.
Where?
Hear the ding, ding. Oh, I think it's because I walked over the casings.
Yeah, that's not one of undiscovered. It's one that is one that is already discovered. I think. Keep LA safe. Drive safely.
I think you're actually aiming
As
for
I
me.
was reading that, you go ahead and do that.
Are you trying to run people over?
I didn't hit any of them, did I? Just the car.
Yeah, sure. So that trolley guy's like, what the hell?
He's like, wow, that guy's super cool. He just did a spin out right at the intersection.
Oh, that guy's so cool. I wish I could totally be like him.
I wish. Gosh.
I'm trying to imagine how out of the way are handbrakes in those cars back in the old days.
Fucking civilians always in the way.
Taxi! Don't worry, I didn't hurt anyone. I was frozen in time. I wonder how many unique storefronts there are in this game.
Seems like there's quite a bit.
Enough to cover the entirety of LA. Like, pretty much most of LA's covered, isn't it?